Oh, welcome. We are here for mid division upper bracket. So Super Kitchen versus Team Flex. So no one today will be getting knocked out. They'll just be getting knocked down to lower bracket, I think. This is Group A. So whoever loses this game will go on to play whoever wins out of Kobold Clappers versus June Squad, and whoever wins this, I think, goes through to LAN? Question mark? No, they go through to the Group A finals. They've only just started, so I think we're waiting for the draft to tick down, hopefully. So these two are some of the highest MMR teams we have in mid div. Flex are, well, at sign up at least. Flex were the highest MMR.
It is
and Super Kitchen are third highest. So it's 6,994 versus 6,915. Again, that's at sign up, so MMRs have changed a bit, but theoretically these two are the same MMR average-ish. I think both teams are so far undefeated in this season. I think. Standings.
10 seconds.
It's Team Flex.
5 seconds.
What is it like? Well, it gets the bat. Pick bats. What are we picking? What are we banning? I've played against both these teams. I played against Flex in groups, got destroyed. Scrimmed against Soup Kitchen and got destroyed. Both very strong teams. Team Flex live up to their name in that they do not stick to their positions on the team, so they are very flexible.
Radiant's
quite hard to ban them out because they will just pick whatever they want. You can't just go look at their Doe buffs and go by positions. You have to actually expect Flex. What bans we have? We have the Drow ban. That's been a first pick for Soup Kitchen through most of this season. Shadowfiend also gone. Snapfire also gone. What has made through the pool? Ringmaster, very popular support if people want, these two teams want to pick up their supports early. Hoodwink also in the pool, probably the best position for at the moment. Apart from Zeus. Zeus also not bad. So we may see another... Oh, look at that. Don't need an analyst when they're just going to pick Zeus. Zeus undefeated in the season of Kobold. He's pretty close to it. Very strong hero. This new
10 seconds.
It's either position 4 or mid, buy the shard, farm up, work from home, stack rapiers. Very cringe. Also good for the Hoodwink because of hero that likes to hide in the trees. Zeus gives that vision to catch Hoodwink, and high amounts of magic burst damage against the Hoodwink, so straight through the evasion. So both teams here picking up very popular, probably supports. Zeus can play mid, but this early in the draft, they're probably aiming for a support on this Zeus. Night Stalker ban out. Which is interesting because Night Stalker's probably quite a good pick against the Zeus. Gets on top of him and silences him.
Radiance.
That Terrorblade ban, yeah. Espresso or Neo, big Terrorblade enthusiast. Not sure what's left in the pool for Neo. I've only seen them play. Let's hit up their Doe buff, shall we?
10 seconds remain.
So Nia is the highest MMR on Super Kitchen, and Flex is J Tomo. They're both about 8.6k. They've probably played pubs against each other. What is Nia been playing in their pub games recently? Terrorblade, Shadowfiend, Tiny Clinks, a Magnus game, maybe not Core. through to second phase of picks.
Dire
Both,
must choose.
both sides have dipped into their reserves a little
Lion.
bit. Lion. So I would class those as both P4 heroes, so I guess Lion could maybe be 5. Soup Kitchen looking for a P5 for...
10 seconds.
Is Abby the P5? I should know this. We played against them.
5 seconds remain. Dyer's
Cool.
turn
Yeah, because I remember
to
Fluky plays Fluky's level 30 Chen, I remember. Because they picked a Chen one game. So that is the art of picking up the Centaur. A nice, stable position 3 with this new, I say new,
10
bringing back
seconds remain.
Film of the Dominator Centaur build
5 seconds
to
remain.
pull creeps, get farm, nice sustain, lots of hearts being built on Centaurs these days because it gives him move speed, stacks with double edge, gives double edge damage.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Omni Knight. Ooh, okay. Super Kitchen play this as a 5, right? I feel like I remember Super Kitchen playing 5 Omni. Can't be an off lane because they got the Centaur. I doubt it's mid. So
10 seconds
unless they're putting Hoodwink
remain.
5, these are the 2 supports.
5 seconds.
Hoodwink and Omni. Flex, I'm not even going to try and predict what they're going to pick because of I don't know what positions they're going to be playing. They're probably just going to be picking strong heroes that they're comfortable on. When we played them, they picked an Earthshaker. And for the Mars. Nice. So that's a... Gron played off lane for them in one of the games we played against them, and then he played mid in the other, so I don't know.
10 seconds.
Let's have a look at that. Not that that Kobold we
5
sign up will show us
seconds
much,
remain.
but the most picked heroes here are Ringmaster. They're not going to be picking up that unless this Zeus is a mid laner. No, upper bracket round 2 against Kobold Clappers. Who was... That was a forfeit. Okay, what about against us? Who was playing where?
Dyer's turn to pick.
Lifestealer. Right. Boring, but safe. Nice against Centaur because he's lots of strength, not much armor. I'm assuming it's just going to be the standard Radiance on the Lifestealer.
10 seconds.
Lots of Soup Kitchen supporters in the chat.
5
As
seconds.
expected. I think Soup Kitchen, they are the team that have been in Kobold a lot. They've been in pretty much all 4 seasons, these players. Decay especially, mid-season, mid-div warrior. Flex, this is the first time I think they signed up as a 5-stack, and so I don't think they've played any previous seasons. I might be wrong, but I don't recognise any of Team Flex.
It is Dyer's band.
Faceless Void.
Faceless Void, okay. So I was going to say the Lifestealer pick is probably the Terrorblade band's probably a part to do that because the Lifestealer doesn't like playing its Terrorblade, very high armor hero, lots of illusions which Lifestealer can't really deal with. So
10 seconds
that
remain.
Lifestealer pick was probably a bit. They had that
5
prepared.
seconds.
Well, that was being set up with the Terrorblade ban. Now we're going for the last phase of bans. Both teams looking for their mids. What Kate heroes left in the pool?
It is Radiant's band.
Nearly all of them. There's a lot of mid heroes left. His Invoker's gone. His Puck's still in the pool. His Pango's still in the pool. All the spirit heroes they likes to play. Queen of Pain's still around. Quite a nice hero to have against the Lifesteal because all the pure damage that goes through Rage. They probably want something, and also be good for Chrono. They want something that combos up well with the Faceless Void. They can't get the Invoker Cataclysm because it's been banned out in the second phase.
10 seconds.
Quap would be probably pretty good for them. Scream of Pain into the Chrono.
5
Puck's also around.
remain.
Flex ban out the Pango.
Radiant's turn to ban.
That's the Kate saying, I do not want to have to lane versus an OD. Let's be real, who does? Miserable experience. So Flex, they're gonna have to let through either Puck or the Quap.
10 seconds remain.
I mean, Puck, there's the Lion Hex, which is a bit of an issue, but apart from that, Flex haven't got huge amounts of lockdown. Okay, they ban out the Lena instead. So both Puck and Queen of Pain in the pool for Decay. I mean, this could still actually be something like a Void Spirit, but I'm guessing they want something for chrono damage. Omni does not give you chrono damage. Centaur does not give you chrono damage. Hoodin gives you a little bit.
10
but
seconds.
at the moment, not huge amounts of chrono damage.
5 seconds.
So I would probably, knowing Decay, I would bet on the Puck. Because I do know he likes that a lot. And it's not been banned. The Queen of Pain also an option, I think. 20 seconds. Going down to the wire. Kate, he is captain, so he's picking his own hero here. We'll see Meepo. Yeah, Kate does love his Meepo. I saw an awful Meepo game. Mars is a little bit of an issue, but not huge. Ember? I mean, Kate does love his Ember. They really don't have much damage for the Chronosphere, but I guess they go in for the Faceless Void with the Ags and the Battle Fury, doing the jump in and out sort of build.
10 seconds remain.
I feel like you wanted the,
5 seconds remain.
like I said, they don't have much lockdown for the Puck, so they don't have much lockdown for the Ember Spirit. Lion Stun is nice, you can get speared, but Zeus and Lifesteal have no way of controlling this Ember. I assume the Zeus is support, which I think has to be right. Mid Zeus into Ember. Probably not too bad, but I would need a mid player to tell me what to think of that. For Flex, for their mid, I know they play Queen of Pain because they played against us. Puck's also in the pool. Beyond that, none of the mids are around. Not sure what mid heroes there are left. So you want to go something weird like a Skywrath, Lesh, Tinker. Are they Tinker and Joys? Beastmaster. Slara. All right.
Will upon the battlefield today.
So mid Slardar, I'm guessing, which sounds like it's going to beat Ember to a pulp in the middle lane. See, the only thing on Flex is 4K into Dictator plays P5. Beyond that, they're playing anywhere. And on Super Kitchen, we have the Abbey on the position for Hoodwink, the Art of on the Centaur with the great set. Love this set. Fluky P5 on the Omni. Nia with a crazy Faceless Void set. And Kate on his, I wouldn't say signature, one of his favourites, the Ember Spirit. That is also, Slardar is also another stun for the Ember Spirit. Flex, nice physical damage for the Slardar. They have the Lifestealer and the Mars as well with the God's Rebuke. Zeus doesn't particularly use the amplified damage, but it doesn't matter. You got Lifestealer hidden. I think timing wise, probably Larry goes Soup Kitchen are happier because they've got the Faceless Void. Flex want to hit this Radiance Lifestealer with the Slardar amplify damage running around. Kate, 44% Ember win rate this month. Not a good lock from Blinks. Ooh, yes. It's fine. It's the Kate. He just has to lock in. This isn't no unranked party queue game. This is real shit. This is Kobold. Yeah, when we played against Flex, Tomo, he's on Shaker, and he did put on a show.
Prepare for battle.
Tomo is the highest ranked player, so theoretically, going by Mama, he's the best player, and it did feel like that when
looks like it's time for
we
me to go all
played
out.
against them. You have a smoke up from both teams. Right, I've remembered to change scenes, and I won't see the player cards because I do have them set up, but we are having a fight here. We're both smoked up. Dire jungle. We're getting some wards down. Early sentry down for the pool camp. Smoke's broken on both teams. We've caught the centaur. Huge bushwhack coming up from Abby. Straight on. Catches 4. That is a dead lion. Can they catch any more? They're chasing Tomo on the Slardar. I don't think they're going to catch me. I haven't got any more slows. Abby may have another bushwhack. Bushwhack? Okay, that's a dead fish. Giving the kill over to Nia. Abby already showing the power of this position 4 hoodwink. Probably the strongest position 4 here in the game. That's not Zeus, because Zeus is a bit, you know, it's a people. This is just a jungler. Right, stop some of the direction. I want to go around and do the player cards. Give me a sec.
Welcome one and all to the main event.
Gonna go for the bounties, 2 for each side, so breaking even. Let me bring up the correct ping. This requires too many windows for me to have open at once. Don't have enough windows. Right. We've already had first blood, so we can miss a kill or 2. Samo on the Mars. What is his card? So history. Learn about the BSJ dead lane. And what in Dota? Dead lane deaths. Very Dota coded card that comes up here. We're going to bit of a fight here for the fluky mage. Zeus, of course, his laning damage is kind of insane due to this lightning bolt. Lots of magic damage.
Dire should look
Anyone
to
else
their
dying?
bottom
We're going to do
tower.
another one. Zila on the Lifestealer. What have we got here? Favourite lesson my English. Teach was fit. That's a recurring motivation of these player cards, you know. And semi-missing Pudge Radiant Rune Hooks. Yeah, a lot of fit teachers and a lot of Pudges on the player cards. Who are we going for next? We're going for J Tomo, the highest MMR on Flex. What does he have to say? English, teacher smoke. Did these two go to the same school? Did these guys... Have these guys been friends since like secondary school? Because suspicious.
You have been denied.
Current goal, good point. Last hits is nice. Bot lane. Another nice push up coming out from the squirrel. Both teams definitely mid-div teams, Racer. I don't think Raiden is the only team guilty of that. I think there's a few in mid-div that should not be there, but that's another discussion to be had. Where are we going to? Gron on the Zeus. What do we have here? Favourite reason why Chinese didn't have to attend. Guessing Chinese? One of the first meets who do it carry players. Yeah, that's fair. And last we have the 4K Dictator, who has said, who has not filled out their card. Okay, that's immediate. Okay, immediate. You know, we don't like line immediately for not filling out player cards. Part of Kobold. Now to do diets. Near we have music. AFK player is supposed to go in. Yes. Pretty quiet laning stage so far. How's CS going? Kate has standard, getting his CS in the mid lane, always gets his CS and his denies. Only 2 denies, kind of slacking from Decay. He's usually got a lot more. Speaking of Kate, what does this player card say? English, because I slept during it. My team always holding me back. Hey, me too, Kate, me too. Which one have we got next? The Art on Centaur, what does your card say? Chemistry, hell yeah. And another person playing about carry players. And then Abby, so far the star of this game. What's that card say? R? George stealing farm from cause as a dogshit sport. Yeah, we've all got that P4 player in our teams. And last, but definitely not least, Fluky on the Omni Knight has history. Bit obsessed with war growing up. Okay, this man definitely plays Hoy 4 and Furion. Yes, agree with that one.
Forward march.
Hang on, so back to the game. No longer, we've done all player cards, that's that done. How's CS looking? We're on trying to get the water in, but Kate stealing a nice slight change. Abby also takes this water in bot lane, so Tomo out of water in Spirit's bottle. You're meant to be casting with Will. Yeah, Rob, come on. Hop in here, Rob. Stop slacking. Most of these players probably about your MR, Rob, so it would be good. Mid lane, Tomo on the Slardar. Not going to die, but he's doing pretty well in this lane. I would think. I mean, I am not a mid player, but Slardar mid lane seems to be pretty strong. Stuff going on bot lane. Kill on the line bot lane, which I missed. I think it was a nice bushwhack. Yeah, the bushwhack must have stomped. Top lane. We're going for the Mask of Madness. Alright. Not the straight Battle Fury. Nice. Sentry D-Ward. We've got some pings going on top lane. They've done a pull and testing from Semo and Gron. Nothing too exciting. Both carries getting their farm. 33 to 32. 7 denies to the Lifestealer. Getting that feast stacks. He's coming over to contest the 6-minute rune. He does not manage to get the Slardar off it. Gron's coming. They're going for a decay kill here. They've got the blood grenade out from Gron. Slardar's running up. Amplify damage stand. TVing from Fluky to help out his decay. Purification comes out, but oh, another nice pushback from Abby. Is it enough to save Decay? Decay's out. Fluky's going to go down, but he managed to save his mid laner. And the Remnant's down, so Decay's going to be coming back out. Abby already MVP of this game of 2 insane bushwhacks. Actually 3, because she got the kill down here off screen because of bad spectating. Yeah, maybe KB. Assuming you can disassemble the Mask of Madness into Battle Fury. The amplify damage is up to Slardar now, so Kate's going to be taking a lot more damage. He's revented the enemy jungle.
For Radiant's middle tower.
Never refuse go.
Oh, bot lane. Arsov in trouble.
Is under attack.
He's going down. He has not got. He's so close to having Stampede. Gets a nice stun out. Another nice bushwhack from Abby. Getting Artov out to safety happily. Yeah. Kate is now having the authentic laning versus Slardar experience of just getting beaten up. Artov going down again. Well, you just got out of safety there, Centaur. You got to be a bit more careful. Yeah, Ember has... he's got the armour from the phase boots and the urn, so he's sitting at 13 armour, but Slardar removes almost all of that. Wait, how much does this do now? 8. Okay, it's not quite all of it, but it removes about half. Let's go in. We've got a rotation here from Abby. There's a TP coming in from the Lion. Is it going to be? Nope. Tomo goes down against both of Soup Kitchen's supports.
Sure, bro.
Lane. Mia's been left alone, but it is a void, so it always has the time walk out to safety. Oh, Grunt stealing that CS, I think. And he goes down to the arena. That is unfortunate, definitely. I think Nia may be retreating to the jungle soon, as soon as they get their Mask of Madness up. I don't know how to pronounce this Lifestealer's name, so yeah, I'm just going to call him Lifestealer. We can call him Zila. Kate to Kate. Going Spirit Vessel, pretty standard Ember Spirit build. Not hugely good for the Lifestealer because he's got the Rage, but just nice damage. Always good to have an early Spirit Vessel out. Okay, we do not accept brown nosing Nomad using voice lines. That's a down, you know, we're losing a mark for that. Both Soup Kitchen supports are down here in the bottom lane. Can they get a kill on this Zila Lifestealer? Pretty reliant on the Abbey landing another bushwhack. Oh, we got a fat stacks coming out here from Radiant. Nice big. Oh, both these are chunked up. Chunky boys. Nia's back in lane, feeling a bit more confident as Arena's will cool down. However, that may have... Okay, Chrono down. You have TP in from Decay plus Omni Knight. Kill onto the Gron Zeus. Centaur out to help. Stampede down. Can they kill off the Semo Mars? And Arena's now out. Skewered up. Spear onto Decay. Decade's out of mana. He's relatively out to safety. Oh, an Illusion Rune on the Slardar to dispel the chains. I think they're getting out here on Soup Kitchen. So they don't kill the Mars, but they do kill the Zeus and Chronos down. Mars Arena's also down. Nia needs to be a little careful here. This Lion is here sitting, not got Finger, but close to Finger, but it's got the stun.
There is little hope for Dire's
Maybe a nice
middle
setup.
tower.
Why am I being pinged with misses? Why am I being pinged? Stop pinging me. Sorry about that. So CS, top 2 CS are on Team Flex. We have the Lifestealer and the Slardar. Slardar's not that far ahead of Ember, to be fair. It's only, they're basically the same. Lifestealer is about 15 up on Faceless Void, but that could be right.
Dire's courier has been killed.
2k gold lead for Flex. I mean, probably to be expected. They have the Slardar, a very strong early game hero for amplify damage. Oh, Corrosive Haze even. Getting a shield rune here. That's unfortunate. They do have the Observe here to spot it out. Keeping an eye on Abby as they've been making all the plays this game. Startov has retreated to the jungle's farm. Hasn't gotten the Helm of the Dom. Going straight for the pipe. That Zeus damage. Both teams seeming pretty content to farm. Nice little bushwhack onto the left there, but nothing's going to come of that. Smoke up from Tomo and his 2 supports. They're looking to kill someone in the Soup Kitchen jungle. They might find Kate. I think they're probably going for the near Faceless Void. It is an arena of blood ready. There is a spear. And you're going for the Mask Man. It's Mjolnir, the old school closest void build. None of this new woke nonsense with the Battlefield and the Axe. Just they get a scan on the void here, so they now know exactly which camp the void's farming.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Unsuccessful smoke gank there from Team Flex. Gron doing good work stacking these camps. I'm assuming this is for himself. I mean, he's just going to have to give it to the fish. Lifestealer can't really farm. He's going to be closest Radiant, so he probably can farm them soon. Just giving his fish some farm. Nice use of the shield room.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Defense going to pressure. Super Kitchen's tier 1. Super Kitchen don't seem to have too much interest in defending that.
Should look to their top
nice
tower.
Observe award here.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Reveal. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. And a little bit
Radiant's
of
middle tower is under attack.
There we go, net worth. There we go. So Lifestealer double net worth, then Slardar, then
Radiant should look to their bottom tower.
Lifestealer, Void, Slardar. Ember's about the same net worth as the Slardar. Radiance up on the Lifestealer, very nice Radiance timing there. Just getting through this ancient stack, using that beast. Nice little infest, gonna kill off the rest of the stack with the Radiance. Yours flying out further Mars. So Mars is... No, never mind. He's Starfall Wizardry short, so... No blink first. The Mars going for the yours. Not entirely sure why he's not flying the blink first, but he wants the nice survivability and setup of the yours. Always nice item to have on the Mars. It's good mana regen. Here it is, mana hungry, even with the soul ring. See on the life series farming the enemy jungle. There's usually this when you're behind, but I guess feeling confident enough. Going for the armlet next. I mean, I'm an armlet enjoyer, but I don't see this armlet item so much on the life series anymore. Very good item for the hero though. Then with Mars, maybe in a bit of trouble. Spirit Vessel down, Artov just sort of walks up and stomps, and Bush, we've got the sharpshooter coming out. Mars dying. Picks up his Yule's Starfall Wizardry for his Yule's before he dies though, so probably not too... I mean, it's sad to die, but he didn't lose any gold, which is nice for him. And Super Kitchen will push the tier 1 in return. Lifestealer is pretty big. 8k net worth. He's going to have the Slardar amping him up. Okay, careful. Nice little dodge there.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Kate now is out of mana though, and he's not got a bolt charge. Fleeky so. Ooh. Any sentry here? I hear a spear. Okay, Abby's been caught in the trees. Space created. Tomo's caught Omni. A nice counter to the fish. Physical damage with the Guardian Angel. Nia, how have you gotten hit? Nia's died. How? Okay, that's not good. Soup Kitchen. Marzol down. Slardar in. Kate in trouble. Skewered to the last tick of the arena. Not good for Soup Kitchen. 5k network lead up on Flex. Bartov is very low. Can he take anyone down with him? He cannot. Yuki is running away. Flex are pretty low. Can we get a sharpshooter kill here? No, any team is left.
Bit wide.
How is this Zeus looking? He's got the null tally. Is he flying out a shard? He's flying out the shard, okay. This Zeus will now ahead of Chronosphere. Oh, a nice solo pick up there from Nia onto the Tomo Slardar. Yeah, so Zeus will now be off to the jungle for the rest of this game, farming up a standard Ags Refresher, higher sort of deal. Armlet for Lifestealer. So Lifestealer is massive. 1.6k ahead of the near Faceless Void. I mean, Faceless Void traditionally quite a good counter to the Lifestealer because of, you know, it doesn't matter if you're raged if you're inside a Chronosphere. But it's going to be maybe a bit of a network issue. Oh. Luki stole the Amplified Damage rune, he's going to pay with his life. Yep. But they're going to get a return out. We've got Stampede down, another sharpshooter in from Abby onto the Slardar, saved from the Lifestealer with the Infest. There's a dead fish. Gron all slips down on the Zeus. Lifestealer's going to go down here. He's alone, he's got no rage, he's dead. So that is very nice for Super Kitchen. They trade their Omni Knight doing his Grand Theft rune, and they trade it for the 2 cores and a support from Flex. So very nice for them. Kate's hunting for more. He's like always placing a nice aggressive observer behind the enemy tower.
Dire have fortified their structures against attack.
Personally, I would like 4 anchors and the Paladin to go to land, but I think that's a very, very slim chance of that happening.
Should look to their middle tower.
That's a grass.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Getting a bit out of control there, Super Kitchen, but they crawled it back a little bit, pulling it back slowly. Lifesteal, he goes armlet. He's now going for the Manta. Interesting.
Middle tower is under attack.
Kate is in. Pomo is into the Artov. But Artov hasn't built his Helm of the Dome, so he is lacking in armor for the Slardar. Corrosive Haze is going to be doing a lot of damage to him. He's going for the Shiva's next, which is very smart. You need that armor. Lots of HP, lots of magic rest, but no armor. Pomo is wanting to finish off the job on this Centaur. Oh, that's so much damage. Guardian Angel just out of range, just late. Near's in trouble here. It's been stunned, comboed down, and same with Fluky. That is bad news. Super Kitchen. Pomo's going for more. This is the power of the Slardar. He's going to chase you across the map. Triple kill for the Lifestealer. Kate is off trying to kill Zeus. Trying a little short on the damage there. Zeus going Axe. Which is pretty standard. Nice to have the dimps out.
Bounty.
Indian Dictator with 6 sentries and 3 observers. This is me in all of my P5 games.
Middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, they are sort of saving up for the blink, the initiation, because they are somewhat lacking initiation on Dire. But definitely needs to get that armor as soon as possible. Out here. This Mars has got a blink now. Smoke up on Team Flex. What are we looking for? We're looking to catch someone from the Ancients. This may be bad news for the Artok. That is currently where he is farming. He's about to get jumped. They've scanned on the high ground. Spear down because there's no trees left. That is a dead Centaur. Artok picked up the blink though before they died. So not a complete disaster. He's now got to work on buying as much armor physically he can fit in his inventory. Keep buying. We've not seen him for a while. He bought his Kaya. He's now going for a BKB. He is tired of these lion stuns, these skewers.
Dire's bottom tower is no more.
Abby is working on sensible support item.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Things to be done here. Flex. They only need the 4 of them. They have the amplify damage. Bish bash bosh. Shard goes to line. Oh, we're going to get a snipe here from Abby, but she gets intercepted by the lion. Gets fingered. Kills off the lion. Alright, we'll take that trade. That happened because of we have a go for the stampede down. Pomo is low on this Slardar. Nearest jumped in under the back lines. Pomo is going down on the Slardar. Yep, Kate gets killed. Cronus hit down onto the Mars. Mars goes down. So a nice trade there. Set up again by Abby, making the plays. But Abby got that kill on the line because of the Mistwood Wayfarer dodged a Slardar right click, which probably saved like 400 damage. So good innate on Hoodwink. Probably why this here is one of the best peoples, because you're just running around with a free butterfly if you're next to a tree. Lifesteal has the Yasha, full Manta Knight. This Lifesteal is huge. But again, I understand the Manta, you know, for all the control that Supers have, but this does not save you in the Chronosphere, which I think is the main way they're going to be killing this Lifestealer. These Ags completed. We're going to be getting some Nimbusing out creep waves. Interesting first use of Nimbus, but you know, always good to have some farm. How is Nia's Faceless Void looking? Mjolnir almost got the BKB. And then going to the butterflies. This is just a pure old-fashioned right-click Faceless Void. Trying to get as much DPS as possible to try and kill people in Chronosphere.
Dire's middle tower is under
Lifesteal is going for the AC to protect himself in the Chronosphere from the Void. I do like that item pickup. Combo on the Slardar working on the BKB. Has the damage, has been getting a bit controlled from the Bushwhack and the Centaur Stomp and the Searing Chains.
tower is under attack.
What's up, dog? Gonna smoke up here from Soup Kitchen on 4. Artov's gonna run over to Join, I'd imagine. BKB for Kate, BKB for Nia. So smoke. This is their go time. They've like item timings. We've got to get something with these. Artov is leading the way. Has the plate mail now, so Slardar doing a lot less damage to this Centaur.
Masterful mark.
We've got drawing hit on the map, very serious from Semo, showing he's predicting where they are, I think. So they might be able to dodge his smoke, gank out with game sense. Found Tomo, smoke breaks wrong way, but they're going to pile on Tomo, Marzarina down, circles everywhere, one more circle, Chrono's out, Tomo Slardar dead, BKB's used from Nia and Decay, secure the enemy mid lane, Flex are going to maybe look to go for more, or go for a retaliation, because they know the BKBs are down. All cooldowns are used from Soup Kitchen. Lion, I don't know if this one's the play. Lion, okay, maybe Decay. Nice repel there coming out from Fluky to save his Decay. Fluky's going to die in payment, but probably worth it to save your core. Decay wanted to go in, but Artov's running in. They need to be careful because this lifesteal is huge and they have nothing to deal with him because Nia is not here. And Kate is in trouble here. Kate goes down. Mia's jumped in, got the kill on the Lion, but this is not going to be worth it. Gets a nice time walk out, but they're still under tier 1. That is a dead Nia. I feel like a bit too much chase. They Soup Kitchen knew that they'd used all their, they bait themselves, used all their cooldowns, BKB's used, Chrono used, and they want to chase more. And this lifestealer is massive. 17k net worth. You need the Chrono to kill him. He's huge. He's got the Manta, which makes him, you know, even harder to kill. He has the Rage already. And we're going into Roche. They've done a scan out. They're trying to catch people intercepting their Roche. They haven't traced a pace, so it's going to happen quite quickly. Lifesteal's doing a lot of physical damage. Nia faces like TPing in, does not have Chronosphere. We have smokes up. The Roche is going to go down pretty soon. Ult out from the center. Can he get the Roche down still? No Roche down still, but they instantly kill off the Lifestealer with the help of Roche. Repelled the finger there on Decay, very nice. Artov goes down, infects into the Slardar, keeping Tomo healthy. Decay in trouble, panicking, throwing remnants everywhere. Luke's been openly, Spooky goes down. Nia gets the BKB off, turning to try to kill off the Semo Mars. Can they do it? They have a lot of damage. Bulwark doing a lot. Okay, Nia's going on the aggressive. Time walks in, Chrono kills offline, kills off Zeus as well, maybe? Maybe? Big time walk there to dispel all that damage. Nia's making plays here. Tomo has BKB'd up, but can we get a bash in from Nia? BKB's about to expire on the fish. Kate's going to chase. Spirit Vessel down. Can he catch the fish? That is one dead fish. However, in the background, Zila. Oh, it's just Abby. You know, Abby's happy to die for that 4 kills onto Flex. So overall, I would say a big W there for Super Kitchen. Big plays from Nia. This jump up onto high ground to catch Stu with the Chronosphere. Very nice time walks out to safety. Pretty much time walks her entire health bar on point.
Never refuse gold given.
What's the so 7k XP for Super Kitchen and 2.8k. That is nice play there from Nia.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Tomo is out here.
A soldier's fortune.
Maybe the BKB going for S and Y.
Dire's
I mean, that's going to be a very fast fish.
for enemies.
Void's going for the classic 30-minute clarity, you know, all being there. This Zeal Leister is still massive, currently inside the fish. So fish has now got 4k HP with basically 0 strength items. Love to see it. That's much more like it, 2.8k. Zoning BKB coming out from Tomo.
Speedy rune of haste.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Hang on one sec.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Bro, there's 2 fucking pigeons going at it outside my window and making a fucking racket. I was so confused. Sorry, what happened? Oh, Abby died. Okay. Nothing too important then.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Is now active.
So without their MVP of the game, Abby, Super Kitchen happy to just hold it steady. Near very close to Butterfly. No MKB coming out from the lifesteal. Went for a basher. Centaur armor check. Yes, we'll hit it up. We've got 4 plus 22 on Centaur. So pigeons, bro, can you shut up? It's a bit distracting. Anyone got like a water pistol or something I can borrow? Hose him down. Swarm in 5 seconds. No one seems to be too interested in going for it. Super Kitchen gathering up here though. So I think Super Kitchen are looking to do it. Flex have forgotten about it and they're trying to farm the enemy jungle. A lot of enemy jungle farming in this game so far.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Or drawing on a map from
Scanning for
the
enemies.
demo. Zeus sold down. Could have waited for it to end. Oh, Abby, no! Almost dies, but gets the shard. So W for Hoodwink, and they decide to pop the Stampede just to get out to safety. They're all a bit low, and lots of vision for the Zeus. Zeus closing in on the refresher. 200 gold short. No Kaya. Kaya are doing good considering that worth. I'm not sure where all this net worth is coming from. I mean, there's 5k net worth on the carries. But then Decate's ahead of the mid laner. Oh, it's on the Zeus, isn't it? It's all on the Zeus versus the Hoodwink. That's the big difference. That's just fucking Zeus things. Yeah, Zeus is I think Lifestealer, he has to something to do with Chronosphere. I'll have to kill off this Lifestealer, I think. I'm not sure they can kill him otherwise. I mean, Decay definitely can't. No one else really gives him a threat.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
Smoke up here. So he's going to do a bit of scouting with some illusions to push out mid lane. Oh, Tomo's jumped in, however, the entire Sukin is waiting. Chrono is down, catches the Slardar. That is a dead fish. That is a nice pick for the Void. Smoke up from Ember. Smoke anything on him, but trying to attach the Lion. He's going to follow him through though. There's a bold play from this Decay. You don't know who's on the enemy's side of that when BKB's popped. Gets a nice kill there. 650 gold for Decay. Very nice. He has Ags, so lots of remnants coming out. Has his shard.
Radiant's top tower
Abby is also joining the I'm going to buy a bunch of armor strategy. Oh, we've got to infest up into the Mars. Big, oh, very nice jump out there from near to avoid the arena. And that is a W for Soup Kitchen. Oh, Kanto.
Radiant's top tower.
Kanto, why did you wait all day to ask me about rescheduling? Did you just wait until I started casting? Just to keep me on my toes. Nia on the Void is going for the Guardi. Smoke up here from Flex. They don't have Arena, but they're like, don't need that. We've got a fish and an absolutely massive Lifestealer. Who can we catch? And I have a feeling it may be Abby. This fluffy tail is about to get touched. Infest into the fish, and they're like, no, we don't want the fluffy tail, we want the horse. We don't want the horse, we want the Void. Nia's going down. Stampede's going to have to save him. And Arthur is also in trouble. Luke's going down. That is a lot of catch there from Flex. Bit of a disaster there for Soup Kitchen. I don't think they're expecting the smoke gank, considering the arena had just been used top. Kate is on the hunt for this. Position 4 in air quotes. Zeus, BKB used. Kate is loving his BKB usage. Already at lowest duration, so he's going to pick up Zeus. That is kind of the issue with... Oh, hang on. Kate may be in trouble here. Tom is around. Corrosive Haze down. Bash, bash. Abby's in. Can we get a bushwhack out of BKB to prevent the bushwhack? Kate dies. So Kate, trading his life for the Zeus, probably not worth it. Abby is also getting in trouble here because of the bushwhack, and the scurry cannot save you when the corrosive haze gives away your position. Abby goes down as well. 16k net worth lead. Flex. Oh. Meanwhile, Lifestealer's been killing mid lane.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
This is the 44% win rate. Ember Spirit showing up strong.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
onto Roche for Flex. Superstition don't want to contest, there's only 3 of them alive. MVP Abby is dead, so Lifestealer, backpack armlet, has the full abyssal now. 500 feast. Infest arms to slot up. Semo Masters caught, but Artop on the Centaur. Centaur's going down. Absolutely obliterated there. So much damage.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So Flex are going to be pushing high ground. They're probably going to get a lane of racks here. Neo showing no interest in coming back. Just off farming. Creep Ramps has the butterfly. It's a long way up the sky, unfortunately. So that's another lane gone. Aegis on the Lifestealer does protect him from his biggest fear, which is the Chronosphere. Zeus has got his Kaya. He's going for a Wind Waker now. What an absolute coward. True Zeus is just by rapiers at this point. Who's up Zeus in their rapiers?
A soldier's fortune.
Lifestealer is huge. 31k net worth. I mean, what's the point of buying a Wind Waker if you're in your base?
Scanning for enemies.
Buy the rapiers, man. He's gonna, yeah, you Wind Waker and you're in a fountain, man. Come on. Come on, buy the rapiers. Have a bit of fun. Your 24k net worth lead up. Flex are using this Aegis to farm. But I mean, he's getting a little bit of farms. He can add a little bit of a living around this map. Oh, Dictator here on the line with his blinking his Aether Lens, and a Yule's looking for a pick off here in the banana split. Camp, what do we got? Now we are high ground pushing.
The Rune of Illusion.
A doodle for the ages.
You see that's just getting this center. All the armor he's got is paying up a bit. He has taken quite a lot of hits there from the Lifestealer. Scarly up on the Void. Nia's going to look to get some kills. Kay has jumped in and hit nobody. Sealer is up here, basically just full health still. Absolutely enormous. Kate is off in his own land. Getting the first life of the Lifestealer down. Chrono has not been used, however, Void has been hexed. Skewered to safety, and then back in, BKB down, Arena, Chronosphere, everything's being used. Lifestealer is taking approximately 0 damage from this Faceless Void. Infest into the fish, and they're going to leave. This is a true UK Mars player right here. There can be no doubt as to this man's nationality. We are back in onto the Superstition high ground. Dead Artov on Centaur. Faceless Void is out. Sharpshooter to just catch the Mars, breaks him, but it's not going to do anything. This Lifestealer is untouchable at this point. Okay, rents him. Spirit Vessel down. And he's chasing a little bit. Be a little bit careful here. Gron maybe getting left behind here. See, this is why you buy the Wind Waker, so you can almost 1,300 gold for that Zeus death. And Kate, as standard, is pushing on for more. Cannot find this Semo Mars. What has he got? He's got a Hex. Oh,
Dire's
that's use that on the
middle tower is
void.
under attack.
So, Soup Kitchen have their melee barracks. That is what is protecting them from mega creeps. No Cronus, no Roche for 3 minutes. Cronus is not up for 40 seconds. I saw it in that fight though. This Void does not do damage to this lifestealer. He does not care. With the AC, he's close to 40 armor. It's going to take a lot to get through this lifestealer. The Artov is top lane here, having a look around. Going for the heart. Wants to tank up a bit. Used to have 22 armor, he's sold some up. Shocking behavior. Just sorting out some warding. Nier is now going for the MKB to cut through that Radiance evasion. We doing a Torm somewhere? I think Flex should be the ones to do it. They have the entire map. Zila has just gone off the farm.
Regeneration.
Yeah, I was slightly surprised by the lack of the helm on the Centaur. Especially the armour for the lifestealer would have been very nice. I just double tapped F1 to center my camera. I am spectating, that doesn't work. Got some lines being drawn on the map by Dictator, I think. He's like, we're going to... I'm sure he's talking about warding here, or are they going to run here? They have to wait 80 more seconds for Roche. We're getting some Zeus spam coming out. Just checking where Soup Kitchen are. Gron's just doing that in between farming camps. The hard life of Zeus. Let's just check on the last hits. Zeus has 280. Zeus has the same amount as Centaur and Decay, basically. So more than his Mars. Yep, this is every P4 player that's ever existed. Let's buy backstage. There we go. We got high ground defending. Flex are so confident they've just spent their buyback money because they know they don't need it. Yeah, Zeus is not. He's not bought Octarine. He's not bought any rapiers. I mean, you know, Zeus is still stupid, but we want to see the rapiers, man. That's why we come here. Zealand Lifestealer in the Ags now, so has the bullshit infest on enemy heroes, which is very cringe. Basically 5-slotted, sorry 6-slotted. Look to upgrade the shoes. Beyond that, I don't see them getting much bigger than this. Maybe trades out the Radiance at some point for something. Like a Nullifier or Dayless maybe? I don't know. But yeah, Lifesteal is massive. Embers. Kate's just loves the sound of Remnant being used. I see that pushing this bot lane. Use illusion. How is the Artov's heart coming along?
Money changes hands.
It's coming along. Saving buybacks like a good player. And Roche is now up. Flex are going to take it. 27k net worth lead. Yep, slowly just be climbing and climbing. Soup Kitchen, they are smoking up. They're looking to contest this. I mean, I think this Roshan is going to die very fast. Okay, they have Zeus to see. Taker's just gone straight in. BKB up, Remnants down. Nia has Chronosphered Roche. They're going to steal the Roche. BKB used, inventory management on point. Refresh is going to be used, so there's going to be another Chrono coming out. hitting the Slardar and doing absolutely no damage. Slardar has 5,300 health. This feels like a net worth disadvantage fight a little bit. Okay, he's scored a double kill. I think he's killed Lion twice. He's killed Lion twice? I think he's killed Lion twice. And Nia's going to go down here, I think. But his Aegis down. Decay needs to be careful. He's been bashed. He's dead. Out of remnants. Nia's trying to run away. Still hasn't got the MKB. This Slardar has 5,300 health. Nia's going to kill off Semo, who they can kill. Now he's a dead Mars, but that's also a dead Faceless Void. Mars buyback. This is yeah, this is looking pretty over. Team Flex are going to take the W in game 1. Pretty dominating performance here from them. This Zila Lifestealer is 14-1. Big boy. Yeah. I think... don't really know. I mean, nice draft with the... nice pushback coming up for Abby. Abby's tried her best this game, but sometimes your team's just too heavy, isn't it? I mean, that's how it is. Nice draft from Radiant. They've got the physical damage with the Lifestealer and the Slardar. He's gonna try and kill the Lifestealer in the land fight, but doesn't even touch him. That is game 1. And the graphs are broken, but yeah. That lifesteal was just massive the entire game. I don't think Zeus did a huge amount. Slardar was big. Let's look at the scoreboard. Slardar taking 65k, lifesteal taking 68k, and then Faceless Void taking 102k damage. Eesh. So yeah, I'm gonna send this back to the draft screen and we'll be back for game 2 in a bit. Alright. Alright, alright. We're back
Dyer's
for
turn
game
to
2
ban.
of Soup Kitchen versus Team Flex. I'd say a
10
pretty strong
seconds
performance
remain.
coming out from Team Flex in game 1. Let's see if Soup
5
Kitchen
seconds
have a
remain
reply.
to ban.
I think for me, the big issue I had
10
with
seconds.
Soup Kitchen's draft is you have a void, and then they had absolutely no
5
damage to go into Chrono,
seconds.
which big
Another
part of the
one.
hero. Thank you for the follow.
It is Radiant's ban.
Will there be any change in draft? Soup Kitchen out with the
10
Zeus ban.
seconds.
I swear to God, Reese,
5
I am the only one that
seconds.
sets lobby scores, driving me insane. The Kobold
Dyer's
ticket is a
turn to
mess.
pick.
They're all just all these single match. Good job. I'm gonna blame Isaac for that one. Look at all these single matches. Come on, sort your shit out. Sorry. We'll get back to the draft.
10 seconds remain. 5 seconds remain.
Get rid of that.
Radiant must choose.
Earth Spirit.
Ooh, we got the Earth
It
Spirit
is
out.
Dyer's ban.
Shadow
And Nia gets the Shadow Fiend. Soup Kitchen went for the Ringmaster ban. Which is interesting. And Flex caring more about the Drought, and they're really scared of the Decay Invoker. And I mean,
10 seconds.
fair.
5 seconds remain.
But is it worth it over the Shadow Fiend ban? I don't know.
Dyer's turn to ban. It is Radiant's ban. Ten seconds remain.
I'm assuming this is. No, we got a Decay crash. Classic Decay PC situation. I'm assuming this is going to be a mid Earth Spirit.
Five seconds.
Yeah, I agree, Danny D. Imagine, Reese, imagine
Radiant must
dodging,
choose.
casting, and then complaining. Shocking behavior.
Dyer's turn to pick.
Mars.
Oh, we're going for the Art of Mars. I've seen him play this before. They did win with it. It was a pretty unneeded performance, because I'm pretty sure that was the game where Decay Slala basically just took over the whole game.
10 seconds remain. 5 seconds remain. Dyer must choose.
Let's go. Flex are picking up the Hoodwink. So yeah, Hoodwink, very strong P4. Ember's still got to be mid, very popular mid here at the moment. Early Spirit Vessel into BKB, so much damage.
10 seconds.
Nice, probably a pretty good hero to roll on top of the Shadow Fiend with. Undying, okay. Heal. I'm guessing P5, but can also be P3. Position 3 Undying's going back into fashion a bit. It is
10 seconds.
just a very
remain.
strong laning hero.
5 seconds.
Usually it's P5 with just to secure the lane if you're carry, because you can spam down a decay. Yeah, Undying 3, very possibly. Just I've not seen the 5 yet. So. Phoenix, okay. Snapfire is banned. PL is not banned. What other good Snapfire counters are there? Phoenix counter. Snapfire is definitely the main Phoenix counter that I think of.
10 seconds. 5 seconds remain.
Probably a position 4 Phoenix. Can be played mid. I don't know. Is the Kate a mid Phoenix enjoyer? He doesn't strike me as the type, but you never know.
Dyer's turn to pick.
Techies!
Hell yeah. There's a P5 techies, which would probably leave last pick mid for Decay. He's got overall last pick, which he probably wants. Flex here, probably also looking to pick up their. They've got to probably pick up their carry here, would be my guess.
5 seconds.
I'm short carriage are in the pool. I could go Life Stealer again. It's alright for the Mars. Not being banned.
Dyer's turn to ban.
We're going for the PL, yes. We're going for the PL counter for the Phoenix. And the SF counter. Is PL and SF counter? People tell me it is. I'm going to believe them. It's
10 seconds.
pretty good. I mean, Mars is alright versus PL. Nothing special. And Techie is quite good versus PL as a support, just because yeah, well, actually, you get the illusions to kill off the bombs, but then the blast off is quite good for killing off the PL. That's probably for the Phoenix counter pick mostly. Kill off that egg. Necro ban. I can't see the Kate picking Necro. He seems like a very anti-Necro sort of person.
It is Dyer's ban.
Lion ban. So they think this Undying is P3, which very good chance it is. And Flex banning out another Decay mid. Pango is not banned.
10 seconds remain.
He has to lane into an Earth Spirit, which is I think a pretty strong laner. Is melee, however, that might be abusable. Both teams got pretty much all their reserve time left. How's Pango versus PL? I feel like Pango's alright for PL because there's lots of AoE damage. Ember banned, so despite the fact they beat the Ember, they don't want to have to deal with Decate's Ember again. He does like that hero, even if he does have now a 40% win rate on the hero. And it's good catch for the PL because of you doppel or doppelganger away, you can just remnant and chase him.
5 seconds.
What do we think Super Kitchen thinks about him? Banning out Tusk. Alright. So they're fully in the Undying is P3 wheelhouse.
Ten seconds remain.
Game is stuttering weirdly, but
5 seconds remain.
I'm sure it's nothing. It'll buff out. There's always 5s left. I don't know what Dictator plays, but as an Oracle. Smile. Although I'm biased. Yeah, it's like an Oracle, a Disruptor, a Lich. Something along those lines.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Shaman. Nice control. So P3 Undying, that's going to be a pain. Hoodwink Undying lane sounds quite painful. I don't think you want to pick Meepo into an Earth Spirit.
5 seconds remain.
From what I understand of the matchup. Unpleasant experience for the Meepo. It is a J Tomo SF. I think I had the misfortune of playing against this in group stages. Did not enjoy it. Would not do it again. Then that could be said of every group stage game because we didn't win a single one. It was. He went 9-3. Kate using all of his time as standard. I think we'll be looking at something like maybe his Puck, Void Spirit maybe. Probably want something to hunt down the PL.
Choose your hero.
Ooh. Ooh, we've got it. We've got it, gamers. We have the Decay Meepo. Chat has been Blinks has been vindicated.
5 seconds.
I think this could be a disaster. But let's hope it's not. I do think this is a case of Soup Kitchen, like, okay, maybe Flex are the better team, so we're going to try some cheese. And they've gone for the stinkiest block of, like, you know, some stinky blue cheese. Yeah, I wish him luck. I would like to see a game 3, of course. Always good to see a game 3, but it's a hell of a risky pick. But if you're going to go down in style. Speaking of style, what a great shield on Mars and headset for the Phoenix. Nice Scarecrow set for the Undying. Other sets on die pretty mid. Nice techie set though. Alright, what do we have? Soup Kitchen on the Radiant. Right, switch over to game mode. J Tomo Earth Spirit coming out, even has the Earth Spirit card. What a nerd. Bring up blast hits, denies. Insta smoke up from both teams.
Prepare for battle.
And Zila's like, nah bruv, I'm gonna do my own shit. GOHF's in the chat. What do we have? We have level 30 Shadow Fiend, level 30 Meepo, Platinum Mars, Gold Techies, 25 Phoenix, so lots of comfort heroes for them. Bronze Undying, might just not have Doa Plus, wouldn't blame them. Gold Earth Spirit, Silver Shaman, Gold Hoodwink, Platinum PL. I'm a big fan that Flex have changed their team icon from some AI slop garbage to proper elite tier hand-drawn stick figures. You know,
30 seconds.
big respect for that. That is what we like to see in this league. Now, this is the art. See exactly like this is what we should be seeing in our leagues for our games. None of this AI nonsense. There you can. Well, I do love it. We are going 2 for 2 on bounty routes. No feeding first blood from Flex this game. Any interesting items? been seeing double fairy fire on the Shadow Fiend quite a lot recently, but going for the sticks and the quelling blade. Meepo going for the stats. Some blood grenades. Gron with a double circlet on Hoodwink. Interesting position 4 build. Out of the gate, just going all for the stats. Mid lane. Kate has been kicked onto his... No, he's just been bolted. Interesting. Kate has tanked his entire health bar. He's getting pinged out by Tomo. Going for the poof. Going for the smashback. Nope. No smash. So P5 for the Phoenix. Double range down here. Hoodwink's just reflected a right click. Okay, it's already struggling in this middle lane. This little Meepo being beaten up by the big, burly Earth Spirit. I mean, we've got a pause coming out from Team Flex. Shame I'm not in the lobby, otherwise we would be status checking that, but can't do that from Doe TV, sadly. So Nia on one of their most comfortable heroes. I've seen a lot of Nia SF this season. They were a level 30 Void, but I feel like I've seen them play more Shadow Fiend. However, they will be getting spammed down from the offlane Undying. Throwing out those decays. Decay is loving low health here. Has he got regen coming out? No. Second Meepo though. Okay, Meepo trade time. Top lane, what's going on there? So far, oh, missed the ranged creep raise there from... Oh, Nia's in trouble here. Gets bushwhacked. Tombstone goes down. That was unfortunate. I think Nia missed the raise on the ranged creep and then got bushwhacked. Yep. Undying lane starting strong already. To be expected. Mid lane, just a cheeky exchange of ideas between Decay and Tomo. Abby contesting the full camp. Shaman getting low, get the blast off. It's going to trigger the innate, but kills him afterwards. That is nice. I would say Shaman is not particularly common or strong position 5. This hero has no attack range, no movement speed. I would definitely call it a greedy position 5 hero. Bot lane Tombstone is still on for 20 seconds. They did get the Lotus fire, the double Sage's Mask. So going maxing out on that regen. No stick. Which, against Shadow Fiend with those raises, I think a stick is a nice thing to have. But put in the faith in the double Sage's Masks. Wait, is it stick on the courier? There we go, stick on the courier. Hell yeah. Green Sealer, getting the CS. Drawing even with the Shadow Fiend. Mars top of the board though as well with them. Oh.
Am I this good, or is my weapon blessed?
So Gron Hoodwink came mid to kill Kate. So Kate tried to kill Tomo and then I'm guessing Gron TV'd it. I probably should have watched that. I was busy yapping about something else. Eyes on bot lane. Tombstone is up. 2 decay stacks on the max HP 538 nose. Undying is alone though because of Hoodwink being mid. What was that bushwhack? How is that ability doing that? Gonna have to Phoenix dive to safety. Nia just gonna be alone here in the lane for a bit. More decay stacks coming down onto the Shadow Fiend. Got coming out of the crate. Just boots. Oh, Tombstone is down, and this is probably a dead near Shadow Fiend. Going for the kill onto the Hoodwink. Survives due to the innate plus a... Is that a Lotus or just a Fairy Fire? Either way, that is 2 deaths for Nia because of this power of this Tombstone. Cannot compete with the Shadow Fiend. Quite a squishy hero. No way to kill it off. Wants to get the money from it, but does not get the gold. Yeah, Phoenix Shadow Fiend, no stuns, 2 rather squishy ranged heroes. I know Phoenix has lots of HP, but 1 armor. Going to be losing a lot of health to the decay. Yeah, Undying Hoodwink lane has been a bit of an issue. I think most Undying lanes are pretty unfair. Oh, we've got another discussion mid lane between the 2 mid laners. Nothing coming from it. We have a rotation into mid from both supports. Kind of a fight here. Kate's still around. Patron picked up by the Shadow Shaman. Blast off is short onto the Earth Spirit, does hit the Shaman. Phoenix is also TV'd in, so 3v3 in the middle lane, killing off the Earth Spirit. Nice trade from the Fleeky Phoenix. Goes down in return though from the very balanced Acorn shot ability. Shaman is running around hasted. But that is a death on the Earth Spirit, which is nice. Delays his level 6, he was so close to having it. May have been a bit of a different story if he did have that 6. And after that exchange of ideas at the rune spot, we are going back to our lanes. Fuck, this is Earth Spirit build. This is... Oh, this is the Earth Spirit build. Oh, hang on. I usually see 3-2-0. Oh, hang on. Ignore that. Kate is going to try and secure the Wisdom. Gets rotated on. Secured Wisdom rune for both teams. You're a note normal. Well, he's got 3-1-2. It's not too far off 2-1-2. He's not leveled his ult. Who needs the ult? Maybe he didn't kill it. Went on Abby, but Abby apparently didn't care. And Fleeky on Phoenix has walked his way top. Didn't even TP, just had a, went for a cheeky fly to the top lane. Undying, Phase Boots, Null Talisman, double save, so full on the mana regen. Gets the armor, the Phase Boots, which is nice to have as the Shadow Fiend. We're back to 3v3 in the middle lane. There's 2 observers here from Flex. Eward from Ron. We have Magnetize. He's holding the level in Magnetize, so I think he may be waiting to drop that. We're farming. They always have Scrodden. He's always stacking up these Ancients for his offlaner. There's a Tombstone used to farm them stacks. Nia, despite the 2 deaths to the Tombstone, top of CS by a considerable margin. 20 ahead of the opposition P1, with Sealer PL, who's been ganked once, has struggled a little bit in the lane. Master, oh, sorry, it's been yapping. Abby dying for some reason. No, Josh, no Smurfs here. Just good, honest, genuine mid-div players. Abby Hoodwink in game 1 was definitely looking a bit like a Smurf. Very nice. Right, net worth, there you go. So, Mars top of net worth. Hell yeah. The art of putting on a show. Followed up by Nia, which is impressive considering having to lane into Undying. but then followed up by the Undying themselves, who's going BKB first item. What have you got on the courier? TP scroll. Don't you want like an Echo Saber harpoon sort of deal on a offlane? Oh wait, no, he's got the blink queued up. He's got the blink on quick buy. What are you doing here, sir? Oh shit. We are securing runes. Nothing's come up with that. Got a nice Invis rune for this Earth Spirit. He's got his Magnetize. There's his Urn of Shadows. Treads on courier? Treads on courier. So he's going to be looking to gank with this. Get a kill with his first Magnetize. Scanning the jungle there, looking for it. Near in the bot lane has sensed something is up. Doesn't want to have to deal with this Undying Tombstone bullshit, and it's gone top lane. Get a run into PL. This could be bad news for PL. They know he's there now, so I think Mars Arsov. No, they're going to objective-based gaming. Stay to killing the tier 1 tower. Yeah, Tomo's gone bot lane with this Invis rune and Magnetize. Oh, we're going to get a big portal gate in from Soup Kitchen. They catch the invisible Earth Spirit, spear into a tree, but he gets the rollout to safety. Very unfortunate for them. K doesn't hit anyone, so no strength charges for him. Level 3 reactive taser, 2 and blast from techies. Taser is a very good spell and probably quite good for disarming the PL. He's trying to farm mid lane. There's been Magnetized. He's going to need to be bailed out by his supports here. Egg is down, saving him. Sharpshooter dodged out nicely from Decay there. Taser down onto Arc, giving them the move speed. It's a UK Dota Spear right there, gamers. We have... Can we kill off the Earth Spirit? This Earth Spirit is a big tanky boy. He has 1400 health. And Shadow Shaman may go down in return. Gets blast off, spear through. Innate is kicked in from that Shadow Shaman, saving him. Abby goes down. Undying's here, Tombstone down. I think the Artov here on Mars is going to go down here. Slowed up so much. Dead Mars. Very unfortunate there for Soup Kitchen. Kate on the meat, but it's 5. Okay, take that shield rune there, buddy.
There is little hope for Dire's middle tower.
I think this is going to be a blink first and die, which is certainly an interesting build. We have a slight net worth lead here from Soup Kitchen. Oh, okay, this may be a dead Phoenix. Gets sharpshooted, gets the Phoenix dive out to safety. There's no egg. There's no help. Soul Rip down. K down. That's a dead Phoenix. So Decay has picked up the Yasha, going for the first item, Sanjin Yasha, a very popular build recently on the Meepo. I know when they put Consecrated Wraps in, the build was Wraps S and Y and you're like max move speed everywhere you go. The stat resist is also nice.
There is little hope for Radiant's middle tower.
Arthur's on bot lane, doesn't have arena for 5 more seconds. Gron is here on the Hoodwink, has picked up the Essence Distiller. I see this item being picked up all the time.
Radiant are scanning for enemies. There is little for Dire's middle tower.
You know, Pill is just farming top lane. Sneaky conversation between offlaners, pretty close on the net worth from them. This Undying is going straight for this blink. It's certainly an interesting build. Top lane, Nia and Zelo, both P1's going to bump into each other. Don't think anything's going to come from it. Nope, Zelo's decided, nope, that's probably not worth the effort. We do currently have a sort of Mexican standoffish game. Or is there a sharpshooter there? Who are you sharpshooting? Kate's gone top trying to kill off this PL. PL is retreated back to their own jungle, working on the Manta. Tomo farming. He's going Spirit Vessel on Courier? Spirit Vessel on Courier. Yep. And the Clarity. Gotta drink your Clarities. Stay hydrated, everyone. Are we getting the smoke up here? Yeah, I'm not getting the smoke up. There are no smoke on the courier? Yeah, smoke on the courier. Here we go. 2 rest acquired, smoke acquired, blink on undying, first item acquired. It's time to go kill something. Gonna stop off by mid, pick up our Earth Spirit with his Spirit Vessel. Phoenix here. Kate's maybe in trouble here. He is out in front, quite far alone. Phoenix here to help out. The Diamond's Tower, big magnetized down on everyone. The Kate is eating absolute shit here. Fluky has died to the Shaman ult. Undying goes down. Nice ult from Nia. Kills off the Shadow Shaman and the Hoodwink. And is the Kate going to take down the magnetized? 3, 2, 1. He's fine. So despite eating shit that entire fight, the Kate has lived. Oh, I've TP'd in. Nice block there on the roll out. Nia's here to help out. Tomo going down on this Earth Spirit. Dead Earth Spirit. Very nice play there from Soup Kitchen. Very impressed the Kate's still alive. I think that S and Y paying off. Magnetized did not do as much damage as I was expecting. 4k damage from the Earth Spirit, yep. And then Nia, everyone on Radiant contributing. Gron going to sit in the trees with his essences still and throw out nuts at people. Got a smoke up here from Radiant. They don't have the arena. They do have egg. Are they going to... PL is nowhere. How is PL got solutions all the way out here? That's crazy. Bro is... He's not even in the same country. Same continent. Soup spoon. Oh, Decay maybe about to catch out to PL here. Consecration to the deep to help out. Net down. Nice dodge out there from Zila to dodge the net. British troubles. Decay gets stunned by the neutrals. Near the bot lane. Full Manta actually on the courier. How's his Undying doing? Undying is going BKB straight up. It's a lot of mines here. Kate's here. He's got net. It's maybe a... Ooh, nice reactive speeds there on the Undying to blink out to safety there from the Meepo. Mid lane just chilling out. Tomo Earth Spirit gonna go. Yeah, that BKB is the build that seems to be most common on the Earth Spirit. You just want to stay alive so you can keep reapplying those magnetized stacks. Another Tombstone to farm ancient stacks. They're big fans of doing this on Flex. Got a smoke up here from Super Kitchen. They do now have arena and egg. Abby's just placing down some mines because of fuck your secret shop. We don't want you going near it.
Dire are scanning for enemies.
Indie Dictator is going to get God Tribute into one of the mines. Nice, cute little combo there. Dead Shaman. Things are looking better for Super Kitchen than they did last game. The mid-earth spirit is not as much impact as the Slardar was at this point. Zila, PL, it's going to be an issue. They've died once. Level 13. Near level 15 on this Shadow Fiend. Oh shit, mid lane, Decay has been jumped on, magnetized down. Phoenix Hill coming out, is it enough? Lotus Flower used. Nice blast off onto the PL. Shadow Fiend laying into this Hoodwink, limps to safety. Phoenix Egg is down. Arthur maybe in trouble here. He's been shackled inside the Serpents. Shadow Fiend ult's a bit outside, doesn't hit too many people. This may be bad news for Soup Kitchen. Nia tries to man up, can't kill anyone off. Very unfortunate fight here for Soup Kitchen. Very messy. Very close there. I think a couple of spells go differently, a couple of things happen differently there, and Soup Kitchen come away pretty much 5-man wiped. Oh. Try not to die to these mines down here. You are kind of low. Okay. No, it's fine. We didn't see that decay. We were on our phones. We were browsing TikTok shop. Didn't see nothing. Artov's been shackled again. Blast off coming from Abby to cancel the channel. That is a dead position 5 to flex. Timo on this. Undying is farming. Creep comes very low. Top lane. Tomo's having a chat with Nia up here. Any decisions being made up here? The Artov is walking up on his Mars. Can he catch anyone? Arena and Blink is up, so he's probably looking to catch people. Zila almost got to that Ags, just when PL can begin to get a little silly. Both P1's top of their team's net worth. Undying, it's just picked up his BKB. It's on the courier, I'm assuming. Yep. So Undying is going to be very scary next fight. I think only Nia can really kill them with physical damage. It's Kate maybe, but he's a lot more poop damage at the moment, I think. Well, then Tomo's pressing tier 1. There's some techies mines down. Don't do a huge amount of damage to this big strength tanky boy Spirit, although he keeps walking into more of them, so they know he's here now. This Mars wants to kill. Misses the spear. No arena. Getting shackled up. This is just going to be a dead Mars for no reason. Very unfortunate. Tombstone is down. Abby's in a little bit of trouble here. And by a little bit, I mean huge trouble. Techies goes down. Radiant Super Kitchen look like they want to take a fight here, but that's... You really don't want to be doing that, fellas and fellettes. Team Flex won game 1, and you would know that if they ever did the scores at the top, which they never do. Okay, yes. Shadowpea, no, PL has picked up the Ags. It's going to be a huge issue soon. Probably already is. I think currently Undying is the biggest issue. Goes BKB, Tombstone, going to be struggling to fight into it. On the courier, it's got the Chasm Stone, sorry, on the courier, so that's bigger decays. Going for the Shivas to stop people running away from the tomb. Basically just wants to be a walking slow machine. And now Shadow Fiend Illusion is going to be hitting the illusions. Oh, it's the Kate looking. Kate is... Okay, he's got his axe, so we have the Mega Meepo, which will be saving him a lot of magnetized damage, I'm assuming. Smoke up from the Earth Spirit. Basically by himself. I mean, his PL's with him. Roll in onto the Nia. Shadowfiend does miss, getting chased down by the PL. Cancels the Requiem because they realise it's just illusions chasing them. And I think after some of Semo's Mars Spears last game, it's pretty solidly put him in mid div.
Middle tower is under attack.
What's happening bot lane? Bot lane, we have a go onto the Artov in the bot lane. This Undying is massive. Got a nice jump onto the back lines, kills off the Shadow Fiend. Nia wailing on the Tombstone, gets the gold from that. Abby versus Gron, the Fire of the Century here. Both P4s going at it. Sharpshooter out onto... Ooh! Sniped. And that's that. So trading P3 for P5. BKB charge.
Dire are scanning for enemies.
We are going to be doing Tormentor with the Meepo clones and a bit of help from the heal from the Phoenix and the armor degen from the Shadow Fiend. Picks up goes to Phoenix. Meanwhile, Kate dies mid lane to being stunned and silenced. Not sure what that was about, but unfortunate decay that. His team was kind of distracted by the Q. Abby, you are in the wrong neighborhood. You are in Tomo's neighborhood right here. See on the PL, turns up, puts him down. Can I run into any to get some nice mantra off to dodge the Hex? Another farming tombstone. Huge fan of this farming ancient tombstone business. The Sealer is almost a Guardy. It's going to be very scary this game. Nia still ahead on net worth though. So that's good for them. Good for Soup Kitchen. Flex have pulled ahead to a 4k lead. It's slowly going towards their favour. It might just be because they won the last fight. Mid lane, Artov has been a bit of trouble in the mid lane. And he goes down to mid plus his 2 supports. Very close to the BKB on the Mars, which will stop that death next time. This Preserver's been here a while. Are we getting a deal from Abby? Oh, this sentry sees that. The sentry should see that. Dying. Basically got Shivas now. It's going to be flying out on courier pretty soon. Blink is up for the Shamans. That's initiation sorted out. Do lack a bit of initiation with the Undying? Nope, just a Serpent's Stab. Secure the tier 1. Nia has picked up the Butterfly. There's a few Flex heroes top. I'm not sure what the deal is here. The Artov doesn't have a BKB yet. No! Very unfortunate there for the Mars. There's 2 observers hit, which probably need to be dewarded. Skadi picked up from the PL.
Haste.
Glimmer Cape picked up on the Phoenix. Nice for the magnetized damage especially. Yeah. They're putting all of their gold in a Nia basket. Is he just coming down? Going to be struggling to hit these illusions due to the Butterfly. 28-minute wisdom. Kron is going to steal this solo and not get punished. Blink on the on the hoodwink. And then just going to TP out. So a nice little play there from Gron to secure the wisdom. So both wisdoms at 28 minutes go to Flex. Oh, we're doing a Roche with the Tombstone and Shackles. No need for the Serpent Wards to come out. Gale can do this quite easily. Drawings being drawn on the map from Flex. Dying limit lane. All UK citizenship acquired for the Artov. No play there to be made. Backs out. Okay, so probably for the first time all game, the PL has now overtaken the Shadow King in net worth. Zila managed to dodge in Techie's Mines like a little loser. You're going to have a fight down here bot lane. 5v5. Well, plus the Meepos. Everyone is here. Soup Kitchen, Flex. We're about to go. What is happening here? Okay, so Nia opens up on the Shadow Shaman, plays him instantly. Tomo is BKB and had to leave. He's taking lots of damage. We've got a Mega Meepo out, break onto the Shadow Fiend. Zila is around. Zeke's going to turn up. Nice arena down onto the Earth Spirit. Earth Spirit is going down. Abby blasts off onto nothing. That is unfortunate. Seamer on this Undying is huge. Phoenix clones... Sorry, the PL clones out trying to kill the Phoenix. Doesn't work out. Abby goes down to Gron, but it's not a huge deal. Artov goes down. Zealot is still alive on this PL and massive. Decay in a little bit of trouble. Gets bushwhacked. They've found... They're going for the wrong illusion. The illusion is invisible. Gets netted. One dead. One death for the PL. Undying is straight back in. Gets that huge slowdown. Decay is digging his way to safety from away from this PL who's doing so much damage. Nia keeps getting kited from these slows. He's going to go for more chase. Shadow Fiend is having to run away. This PL is massive and unmanageable, and Abby dies again. Yes, they've now encountered PL issues there.
Radiant's middle tower is no more.
Where did most of Kate die to? PL, yes. He did also get 4-man bushwhacked from Gron, so that was unfortunate for him. This Observer is still here, right next to each other, so they know this Phoenix is up here. I think they just want to get to tier 2 and push... Probably, maybe push high ground. They are quite far ahead. I mean, they do have the Mars Spearback on high ground and Shadow Fiend high ground, but this PL is big. Roche won't be up for 5 minutes, so we may be getting in for a solid 5 minutes of farming here.
Scanning for enemies.
Something following. Artov is linked in again, I think, maybe?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Definitely struggling this game to get in and get the spears. A lot of stuff he has to deal with. Yo, going for the butterfly. Is Nia going for an MKB? No. So Pio's about to have evasion on top of the rest of his farm. Dying. Very scary. This blink. Crazy slows from the ult. Oh. The Artod is out of his base again. Has been bushwhacked. But the Gunner Cape saving him for the moment. Gets sharpshooted. Shadow Fiend cancels the ult. No saving that Mars. And we are going for the first tier 3 of the game with Serpent Wards. Simo's jumped in, but decides to back out once Nia starts hitting on him. Nia farming up the Serpent Wards. Tombstone is still down, and I don't think they're going to be able to clean that up. Shiva's picked up from Earth Spirit, so we have 2 Shivas. Decay is blinked in. They've caught nobody. Shaman has shackled Phoenix. The Shaman goes down. Arena's down. Tomo jumps onto Abby, kills Abby as per standard. I'm not entirely sure what's happening here. Everyone's throwing out abilities. Now we've just killed off 2 supports and nothing else. We were jumping from Semo with the blink. He's not got he's not got Tomb. He's maybe overestimated his abilities here when he's not got any of the spells. Nia may be in a bit of trouble though. BKB is being used. Manta is ready. Has Manta to get us through the sides. A nice pushback comes in onto the Shaman, onto the Shadow Fiend. Yell is getting out. Oh, sharpshooter to kill off the Nia Shadow Fiend. And Yell is going to keep on going. Egg is down, but the PL is here to kill it off. Oh, another nice dodge there from the PL. Decay is in. He's gonna dig his way to safety. Just about it. Tombstone is down. They cannot kill off this PL. This PL is a huge issue. Kate has died. Shadow Fiend is brought back. Can they kill off the PL? Yes, PL finally goes down. 2,000 gold and an ultra kill to PL, but the barracks is still alive. So 3.2k gold for the Dire, 2k gold, 4 buys for Radiant to keep their barracks alive. So much damage. PL 10k damage from PL, 10k or 9k from both Shadow Fiend and PL. Looking like a difficult game here for Soup Kitchen. 23k net worth. Roche will be up in 50 seconds, which I am guessing the Team Flex will be looking to take. Soup Kitchen, oh, we have got a Semo jump onto an illusion of Shadow Fiend. A nice little play there from Nia. Hang on. There's just an illusion in the trees anyway. Yeah, Fluffy, the Meepo pick has definitely struggled. Bill did get an exceptionally long time to farm up. Like, he had a man to Ags before he even had to do anything, and he was not contested, which is worrying. Now has the butterfly working towards the Super Orchid. Oh wow. Shaman, nice aggressive observer ward left behind. So observer there and observer there for Team Flex.
Masterful.
Drawings coming out from either 4K Dictator or Decay. I can't tell which one. I think 4K Dictator showing where the wards are. But the only reform of I know that plays Dota is Crusader, so I think that chalks up.
Death tax.
Bamboo votes Lib Dem. We all know this. Ron's a big fan of sharpshooting ancient creeps.
Such power.
Respawning in 30 seconds. Amethyst, are you a felon? Yes, that is me. I am the felon in 4 anchors. Ooh, Ag's up for the Undying, so he is going to be an issue now. There's a succulent Indian takeaway. I think we're just doing a Roche here for Flex. Bale's going to turn up. Small Serpent Ward to go down. Got a smoke up from Soup Kitchen, but they're going to be too late to get to the Roche bit in time. Kate's going to go for another Aegis steal, and that's going to happen. Simo jumps in, BKB pop from near, trying to kill off this Undying, but he is not taking much damage. TP out from the Shadow Fiend, TP out from Abby. Phoenix goes down. So 2 dead Soup Kitchen for nothing. This Simo Undying is huge. 7k HP, 39 armor. I think this is Ruby's Sleep Paralysis Demon, the position 3 Undying. Bot lane. Yell is going to die first time. Manto is still on cooldown. Kate is here ready to jump in. Net goes down, gets Manto dodged off. that it's going to be barracks going down, possibly. Now defending this melee barracks. The archer just jumped out. He's caught a Earth Spirit. He's going to pop his BKB and walk away. But a complimentary Spirit Vessel with every meal. Shackles out, but the Artov is still BKB'd. Arena down. Neo wailing onto the Earth Spirit. Undying is in, but he has not got his ult down. There's a massive Magnetize going down, hitting everyone. Egg is down. Zila on the PL is getting pushed back from the Shadow Fiend ult. Can Neo get back into base safely? Just about. Blink over from both the PL and the Shadow Shaman, going in deep. The Kate Meepo has been shackled for his entire health bar, pretty much. Zila wailing away pretty hard. Yeah, and Phoenix may get back to the safety of their fountain, but I think this is probably game. Quite easy here for the PL to finish off the base.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
This is not them out. This is Soup Kitchen going down to lower bracket of Group A they're in. Yeah, Group A, they're going down to lower bracket round 4. They will play against the winner of June's versus Kobold Clappers. Which should be a good season. Series. Because they're both pretty good teams, those two.
Barracks has fallen. Dire now have mega troops.
40k net worth lead for Dire. Bit of an issue for them. For Radiant, that is. I think Dire are probably quite happy with their 40k lead. Okay, Shadow Fiend has now picked up to 25 and has Shadow Rays right click damage. Artana is currently 1-0 flex and it's very soon about to be 2-0 flex.
Invisibility.
That was queued up the Disperser. We need to get a Purge and a speed boost. Before we continue to looking for a hunt on this Shadow Fiend. He's very low. Shadow Fiend that may just absolutely destroy. Yep. Bye bye. I think he's probably seen on that observer. Oh, we're running away. Okay, Flex decided they don't want to force it too much. Shaman has gone down. I think they're trying to fight under this observer. What do we got going on? Not too much. What is PL? What is Undying for? He's not got any money.
We are coin.
Something's on his courier. Here it is. Ah, Strength Blink. Even more slow. So if this Undying, he's going to be ulting. He's going to be jumping on people. He's going to be slowing them for basically to nothing. Going to be a big issue. He's gone for an expedition. Unfortunately, Some observers here for flex. They probably know the Phoenix is up there. Yep, J Tomo is on the case. Scan is down. They do love their scans to catch people out. Fluky. A very, very nice juke there from Fluky, using the Glimmer Cape and the Phoenix Dive to juke out a Tomo Earth Spirit. I think we're probably just going to be waiting this 1 minute 26 plus extra time for the Roshan respawn. Oh, we have smoke up here from Soup Kitchen. Do they know this Earth Spirit? Yes, they've got an observer here. They know something's shenanigans is happening up here. Oh, got to jump out here onto the Tomo Earth Spirit from the Mars. Skews him back. How does he miss this tree? It's going right through this tree. But that means Tomo gets out to safety. Just about. And Soup Kitchen is going after a tree to clear out their base of creeps. We're now in base defense mode. Swift Blink picked up from Shadow Fiend. No boots. Who needs those when you have Swift Blink? Oh, Tomo is stuck around and he is being netted and he's being killed off. Bit greedy there from Tomo. I feel like you've just survived top lane narrowly due to slightly shoddy spear mechanics and you sit around. But then he is just waiting for the roast to respawn and he knows his team can do it without him.
Where'd he go?
Everywhere. Divers scanning for enemies. A duel for the ages.
Kate with the all chat coming out.
You rock. Where did I go?
We'll have to check the Kobold rulebook to see if discussing other tournaments is allowed in all chat, but I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Gron has the Wind Waker on this support hoodwink, so Kobold is saving his supports when he needs to. Yeah, well now has the full Bloodborne plus Disperser, so he's going to be... I mean, we're also huge issue, but now his solo kill damage, which is his solo damage, is massive. Roche will be here soon, don't you worry, chaps. Roar is down, Bloodborne is down, a million kills. That is a fast approach. Oh, Fluky is going for the steal there with the Glimmer Cape. Doesn't get out this time. Gem on the Shadow Shaman. Dead Phoenix. They're only dead for 50 seconds. Only level 17 at 48 minutes. That is sad. Server's still here. Flex is same as this one. Fire back from Phoenix. PL is in. PL has Aegis. Gron is in. Gets the bushwhack down. Okay, tanking a lot of damage here. Oh, he's been broken by the sharpshooter. That did so much damage. Yep, +4 on sharpshooter, max damage. Techie's mine's exploding all over the place, mostly on creeps. This is now a defense of the Ancient. With the last tier 4 going down. That is a dead Tartov on Mars. Spoilers in my chat, please. I'm just waiting for Soup Kitchen to win. Phoenix, Sunray down. They're just going to hit the Ancient now. Tombstone is down. Nia trying to man fight here, but no BKB, dies. And that is this. Dying has 9,800 health. Tomu is in the enemy fountain with the magnetize still going off, killing off everyone. And that is a victory for Flex in game 2. Kate taking 151k damage. Meepo things. Least damage on your team to Kate. Meepo pick sadly did not pay off. Right, that is end for the stream for tonight. I am playing tomorrow, so I will not be casting. And I do want to cast Clappers versus Dunes, but I don't know if anyone else is doing that because that is the Irish lot. Anyway, thank you for watching the stream. Congrats to Flex for making it to Group A Upper Div, like one of the finals. They've got silly names. Group A final, and then Flex will drop down to play in the lower bracket final against either Clappers or June Squad. So, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I will see you all around.